The given question is a GMAT 600 level problem solving practice question. It's a geometry question, concept tested, properties of polygons, focus concept, interior angles, exterior angles of a polygon, particularly sum of interior angles, sum of exterior angles of a polygon. If the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon measures 1440 degrees, how many sides does the polygon have? Well, let us say it's got 8 sides, 10 sides, 12 sides. One of those is going to be our answer. What is given? It's a regular polygon. A regular polygon is a polygon in which all sides are equal, and there is a second property, and it's not or, and all angles are equal. All sides should be equal, all angles should be equal, which is when the polygon is a regular polygon. The polygon given to us is a regular polygon. Sum of its interior angles is equal to 1440 degrees. What we are expected to find out is the number of sides. Key data is this information that the sum of the interior angles is 1440. Let's assign a variable. We'll call it as n, which is the number of sides that the polygon has got. We'll have to find the answer for n. If we find the value for n, that gives us the answer to this question. Let's look at two key properties which we'll be using to solve this question. Before that, we'll be solving this question in two methods. The first one is using a property that we evidently know, and the second one is using a formula. If you know the formula, if you can remember the formula, use the formula and get around to getting to the answer. Otherwise, follow the first method. Either method should take you less than 45 seconds to arrive at the answer. The two properties that I was mentioning are basically this. For any n-sided polygon, sum of its external angles, sum of its exterior angles is always equal to 360 degrees. It's a triangle, sum of the exterior angles is 360. It's a quadrilateral, sum of the exterior angles is 360. It's a pentagon, sum of the exterior angles is 360. So number of sides does not play any role in computing the sum of all external angles for a polygon. The second property deals with the sum of an exterior angle and the corresponding interior angle. Right? An exterior angle and its corresponding interior angle in a polygon in any given vertex will always be equal to 180 degrees. Now, let's start with method 1, where we're going to be using this property. This polygon, we said, has got n sides. We'll call the interior angles to be equal to theta I. So, sum of all interior angles is equal to 1440. That's what the question says. Let's say each exterior angle is equal to theta E. Sum of all exterior angles is property 1 that we discussed in the last slide. Sum of all exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. The second property told us that one interior angle, I'll call it as theta I1 plus the corresponding exterior angle theta E1, right? You're picking one interior angle and its corresponding exterior angle. You add these two, that value is going to be equal to 180 degrees. How many interior and how many exterior angles we have? If it's an n-sided polygon, there are going to be n vertices. So we'll have a total of n interior and corresponding exterior angles. So sum of all sigma theta I plus theta E. Each interior angle plus each exterior angle is equal to 180. We have n such sides. So sum of all interior plus all exterior will be equal to n times 180. Sum of all interior is 1440. Sum of all exterior is 360. Sum of all interior plus corresponding exterior is equal to n times 180. Here we've added all the interior, we've added all the exterior, we've added those two separately. Here we have added each interior and exterior and then multiplied it with the number of vertices. Both of these should be equal. 1440 plus 360 is 1800. Get the 180 down to the denominator. 1800 divided by 180 will give us the number of sides, which is equal to 10. So this is one way of arriving at the answer using the two properties mentioned in the last slide. The second method is if you know the formula. Sum of the interior angles, the formula is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. It's basically derived from this, but we're directly applying the formula without worrying about the derivation. Sum of the interior angles is mentioned as 1440. This is equal to n minus 2 times 180. So n minus 2 is equal to 1440 divided by 180. This is equal to 8. N minus 2 equals 8. N is equal to 10. The number of sides that the polygon has got. So same answer, either which way you go. This formula is a derivative of method 1. So you know the formula, you can remember the formula. Just apply it directly, get to the answer. Otherwise, derive it and get to the answer. Either way, as I mentioned, it's less than 45 seconds. Quickly summarize both these methods in a printed form. Sum of all the interior angles is given in the question, 1440. We know a property that sum of the exterior angles is equal to 360. Sum of the interior angles plus all the exterior angles therefore is equal to 1440 plus 360, which is equal to 1800. Number of sides, that is equal to n, which is what we're trying to find out. Sum of one interior plus a corresponding exterior is 180. So sum of all interior plus all exterior is equal to 180 times n, which we know is equal to 1800. So 180 times n is equal to 1800. N is equal to 10. So this is method 1. Second method, we're going with the formula. Applying the formula n minus 2 times 180 is the sum of the interior angles. So n is equal to 10. Either way, 10 is the answer. Choice A is the answer to this question. Before you leave, I want you to do two things. Sign up as a trial user at the URL given there, wzko.in/core. It's the most comprehensive and affordable online GMAT course available on the web, available through an iOS app, available through Android. Right. Start with the free topic, statistics and averages. It will take you about 6 to 8 hours to gather momentum into your GMAT quant preparation and also to understand how our teaching methodology works. If you find the teaching methodology helping you, pay and unlock the remaining 19 topics in 8 modules behind the paywall. Secondly, before you leave, subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/Vizako, and turn on notifications. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay motivated.